Being on the road, the momentum from last week into this game, you got a win streak going.
Yeah, you know, we kind of, after the Ole Miss series, we just, like I said, we kind of put our foot down, made a statement and say, hey, we're not playing our brand of baseball. What are your goals? What do you want to do? And we stated them again and said we're going to start playing our brand of baseball. We've been doing that ever since then.
That double seemed to be your natural kind of no-worry type of swing. It seemed like, you know, the old-school type of swing for you.
Right, and you know, you're going through a slump. You can say, yeah, I'm going through a slump, but you're also doing some things mechanically. And I feel like I wasn't getting the barrel there. And tonight I really tried to emphasize, hey, I'm going to get the barrel there. I'm going to try to hit the ball to left field, and I think it helped tonight.
I watched in the warm-ups. Your first time, you took 3 stints in the cage. First time, everything to right. Second, everything to center. Third time, everything to left. You're just working on stuff?
Right, yeah, that's just barrel placement and just trying to work on things. And we do that in BP. We try to just, you know, one round is hit and run, then middle, then the other way, and pull side. So, you know, that's just hand-eye coordination, but it helps everybody.
How cool is it to win the MVP in this game, being from Mississippi?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, you know. I live 2.5 hours away, so a lot of family and friends are here, so, you know, that always feels good. But, you know, we scored 8 runs tonight. I was only part of 3 of them, so a lot of that goes back to some of the guys still in the dugout. How
big is that, though? I mean, you guys are going to have to hit your way to some victories. You're not going to be able to win every game 2-1. It seems like you guys are comfortable doing that.
Right, yeah. And that was part of the deal when we, after the Ole Miss series, it was like, look, guys, I mean, our pitchers are doing good, but, you know, some games we're going to have to score runs and get going, and of course, offensively gets you going on the defensive side of the ball too. So, you know, that was one of the statements we made, like, hey, let's get the bats going. And some of the older guys stepped up and said, we're going to get that done, and we did.
Even though he struggled there in about the 5th inning with his control, Lucas gave y'all what you needed that first 5
Oh yeah,
innings.
man. I have a lot of respect for that guy. You know, he comes in as a junior college guy, hadn't pitched a whole lot, then steps in front of here. I don't know what was the attendance tonight. Record, yeah. And he steps in front of a record attendance for the Governor's Cup and does that. So yeah, hats off to that guy. If I'm the voter, I mean, I'm casting my vote to that guy. He put us in position to win this game.
You got a fast turnaround now. Thursday night, Texas A&M. Just not much time to think about this and get ready.
Yeah, right. But you know, like you said, we built off of last weekend. We'll build off of this one going into this weekend. So, you know, just try to keep this thing going.
You feel good as a team. I mean, Lingo wasn't used, Holder wasn't used. I know it's an early start for the weekend, but you guys are good to go now, it seems like.
Yeah, right. You go coming to the game, and you know you see where Lucas Laster's announced that he's starting, and you know, y'all are meeting. You're like, well, he had never started before, and then so we step out here and he just shoves for us, and you're like, okay, like we got a lot of guys with potential to help us win ball games, so that gives you a lot of confidence.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, guys.
Gavin. He's sitting over 400 against Ole Miss in 4 career games.
Let's go, guys. We were talking about Lucas there, and even though we had some control late in the game, he gave y'all exactly what you needed, those half a game of pitching there.
Yeah, you know, he did an awesome job. He gave us a great start. He gave us a chance to win. And when your pitcher does that right out of the gates, I mean, that's all you can ask for, and that gives us so much confidence in the dugout to get some runs for him, get some run support.
Talk about your clutch hit there.
It just saw a changeup. We were constantly hounding it in the dugout. He's going to go off speed, off speed, off speed, off speed. Until someone starts doing something different, and a couple guys like Matthew Britton hit one the other way, and DeMarcus was swinging it well. He hit a couple balls hard right at guys. He did a great job, and so I was just going up there thinking just going to see soft go the other way, and got a change up and happened to put the barrel on it.
This is the time of year where they like to ride one catcher throughout the rest of the stretch run. You know, how do you feel about your stretch right now? You've gone from about 190 to 300 now, and you're playing really good defense. It seems like they're willing to ride you the rest of the way here.
You know, it's just a confidence thing, but I feel like Coach Cohen and Coach Thompson and Coach Minge and Coach Wells, they all have 100% confidence in me, Zach, or Cody, whoever's back there. But right now, I mean, I'm just doing the catching right now and doing the best I can, trying to help the ball club win.
Yourself and Cody and some other freshmen are coming. Even though there's a lot of veterans of this team, the freshmen are coming before here mid-season.
I feel like we had a good meeting about a week and a half ago on a Monday, and what we said in there was it's not too late, and we're doing a good job of like realizing it's really not too late. We're about halfway in our season, and the second half is how you finish is how it matters.